Why am I this way? Well, good morning, guys. Mr. Games are here, back at it again with another video, and I don't know if it is obvious to you guys, but if you can tell from that sky right there, it's butt fucking early in the morning. Now, I'm certain a lot of you are probably judging me right now for waking up this early. Well, let me add on to that. I'm actually up early because of the Min Amiibo coming out. Yeah, that sounded really sad now that I said it out loud. So yeah, right now I'm walking over to the parking lot to go get the car, and then from there I'll be going over to Target for now, and then, yeah, if I can't do it, then who cares? I'll probably go to Best Buy or Gamestop if I can't get it there, but yeah, without further ado, I'll just meet you guys when I'm at the car, so yeah. I will say one nice thing though, the weather today is actually really nice. It's like, what, 50? So yeah, it feels nice. It's not really hot, not cold, but it's more cool. That's the right word for it. But yeah. All right, just made it to the car, and yeah, I think as I mentioned before, I'm gonna be going to Target first, and if that ends up being a failure, I'll go to the other stores, you know, Best Buy, GameStop, whatever. Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and start making our way there? Oh, I should also mention, I'm not just going to pick up a Min Amiibo, I'm also trying to pick up the new Nintendo Switch Sports, so if you want to see a video of me unboxing that, getting that, I think up there, I'll have the link to it. Oh well, why don't we just go ahead and get on to it. Just play some Guilty Gear music, I don't care. Alright, we just made it. I hope you enjoyed whatever Guilty Gear music you just heard, and I may have made a fucky wucky, and I genuinely don't know if I did or not. And the reason I don't know is because, so online it said Target was gonna open at 8, so about, and if right now is about 7, that's about an hour from now. But as I was driving past the store, I noticed their sign said it'll open at 9. So I may have gotten here 2 hours early, and I don't know because the website still says it'll open at 8. So one of the two is wrong, and I won't know until 8 rolls around, so whatever. I guess we'll just wait it out until then. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not really that concerned I'm not going to be able to get the Amiibo because I didn't mention this yet, but I actually do have a Min Amiibo ordered through GameStop, and I'm certain whatever percentage of you who weren't judging me by now are probably really heavily judging my actions. Let me try and explain it in probably the worst way I can. So it just kind of like randomly went live on GameStop's website like about a week ago, so I kind of just thought to myself, you know, maybe it'd be smart to have the backup, because the one thing I found out since being here at college is it was a problem back where I used to live, but good lord, there are people here who would buy, like, stuff just because they can resell it on eBay. Like, I'm not kidding, and I didn't want to risk it because, let's be fair for a minute, Smash Amiibos have this weird habit of sometimes going out of stock really quickly. So... And I also figured Min might be a similar situation, so I figured I'll at least have it ordered and have it as a backup before I need to worry about, what's it called? Actually getting it, so yeah. And in case you're wondering what's gonna happen to that Amiibo, the one ordered, if I manage to get one here or at any other fucking store, I'm keeping it sealed. Yes, I'm gonna become that person. I think I've mentioned this once before, but I kind of want to get all the DLC characters for Smash Ultimate. I want to get their Amiibos, but just sealed. Why? I don't know. Because I don't know why my body wants, or my brain wants to go ahead and waste money on useless shit, but it is what it is. And if I can start with Min Min, then I'll probably start with Min Min. If I can't go ahead and get Min Min here and I have to use the one I ordered, well, I'll probably wait to go ahead and get the Amiibo sealed. So yeah, that's enough of me sounding stupid. I'll come back to you guys when that store hopefully opens in about, hopefully, fingers crossed, about 45 minutes. So see you then. All right, let's get in line, I guess. Just, I don't know. Even if they don't open, I'll just wait in line, I guess. So see you guys in, I guess. Opens early, first in. Fingers crossed they actually have it this time. Okay, so they had the game at the very least. They didn't have any of the Amiibos out, but I think it's just because they haven't stocked them in yet. So I'm gonna wait about 30 or so minutes before I call it quits on the store. So if I do, well, there's more to the video. If not, it'll cut immediately to me going back to the car with the Amiibo. So yeah, guess we'll see what happens. Well, they didn't have the Min Min Amiibo, but at least they had Nintendo Switch Sports, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Yeah. I mean, I'm a little annoyed, but it's not because they didn't have or it's not simply because I woke up early and they didn't have Min Min. I mean, I was stupid enough to wake up early, so might as well deal with a stupid consequence. But what I'm a little more annoyed about is I didn't film it, but they had the price tag out for Min Min's Amiibo, right? And I know they had it yesterday because I was here yesterday. So you would think they'd have it out in stock, but apparently not. They just have tags out for some reason. I don't know. It's a little annoying, but I don't care much. Really just because, well, there's other stores. If this was the only store that had it, I'd be very angry. But Best Buy and GameStop still exist, so that's good at least. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and film myself opening this, and then I'll probably just wait around until 10 rolls around, and I'll just go over to Best Buy and see if they have it. They should at that point, but yeah, anyways, I guess I'll see you guys there. So yeah. All right, we're at Best Buy now. Just gonna wait about an hour for them to open. Fingers crossed they actually have it here and I don't have to go to GameStop, but so far this has not proven to be good today, but we'll see. All right, it's about 5 minutes till opening, so again, fingers crossed that they have it this time. If this doesn't work again, we're no longer going to be crossing our fingers. Actually, where would they be? I kind of think God's just toying with me at this point. I guess I'll ask, but if they don't have it, I swear to God. Didn't have it. You know, it's just a little annoying because I think I was looking on Best Buy's website and like no store, not in my single state, had it. And it only had the option to ship it and for it to come in like mid-July or something, which I'm like, yes, I'm getting annoyed about Amiibo. You should expect something like that from someone who looks like this. I could try GameStop, but if it's not there, then I'm gonna have to call it quits. And I really don't want to because I really want to get this stupid thing. And so far, it has proven to be a pain in the ass. Like every other Amiibo I've gotten, like when I mentioned that last video, the Kirby unboxing about Amiibos. Turns out Min Min's gonna be a struggle. Yay! I'll go ahead and head over to GameStop. It opens at 11, so I'm gonna hope they have it. I'm not gonna cross fingers this time. We've so far proven that that's a bad idea, but yeah! So I didn't record when I went into GameStop. Why? I genuinely didn't think they would have it. I was just thinking I was going insane going into there. But they had it. The only store where I live that had it. You know what? I was thinking I was going to regret waking up early for this. I do, but you know what? I'm no longer regretting. I only regret it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into unboxing this before I go ahead and go completely insane. But I know some of you are wondering, where am I going to unbox this? I mean, I used to unbox it like on a wooden table back in my old place, but I don't have that table anymore, so where am I going to unbox it? Well, I think I found a perfect solution. I'll just do it in the trunk. Okay. You know, there might have been a better solution than doing it like this, but I don't care enough to figure out a better solution, so let's just get on into unboxing this, so. And here she is, the amiibo that made me almost completely lose my sanity. Ignoring the fact that most of my sanity is gone by this point. So yeah, Min Min. What can I say about Min Min? I like her style. Okay, but for real though, yeah, so ARMS, you know, one of those games on the Switch, or one of those Nintendo games which is not bad, not great, but not bad. And, you know, when they announced that an ARMS character was coming in, that was kind of out of left field. Granted, they announced it really weird way. I think it was just blindly said in like one video that there was going to be an ARMS character, and that caused a whole spiel. I know Min Min was like the main contender to become a Smash character. I'm not gonna lie, I think I was more Max Brass, but you know what? I'm fine with Min Min. Min Min's kind of that character who it's like, it's inoffensive. It's the vanilla of the ARMS characters they could have chose, in my opinion. Like, nothing about, it wasn't like something that could be contentious, but it was like either because they're too popular or not popular enough. They're popular enough to justify them, but not, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but anyways, long story short, Min Min, she's fine. I don't play her a lot, but, you know, she's a fine character addition, so flipping the box around, here's the box. Pretty sick looking, but as we've kind of come to conclude nowadays, I don't really like keeping them in the box. Ignore what I said earlier about keeping an amiibo, like, or having a Min Min amiibo to keep sealed, but... Alright, anyways, let's just go ahead and unbox this thing. Now, right off the bat, man, the colors look really good. Also, it's really snug. Okay. And there she is, Min Min. Now, yeah, she actually has a really good color scheme. Like, the lighting in here isn't that great, but I can tell right now it's a really strong color palette that Min Min has. Like, the colors don't really look too dreamy. I don't know the word for it. Unsaturated. Like, these colors pop, and I don't know how well it's gonna appear on the video, but yeah, they really pop. Now, of course, she has the, you know, plasticky prop-up thing, and I know some people don't like them. I honestly don't mind, as long as they're not too egregious. I think it's fine. At least they tried to stylize the, the base, so I can't really complain that much. Yeah. Also, speaking of holding up, I know something. In case you want to know how these arms are held up, this one's just simple. That's kind of just a giant coil that they can just kind of plastic this one up. But in terms of her other arm, yeah, they used a type of plastic in there, like the base. But honestly, you can't really tell. Like, from this angle, I'm pretty certain you're not going to notice. But yeah. Also, let's take a look at the face. That's always something I like to look at. Don't ask. And yeah, one thing I'm kind of noticing right off the bat is they got the eyes really well. Like, to me, the main thing I think of when I think of ARMS is its style, its character designs, and a big part of that's the eyes. And I'm really glad that, if I can focus, the eyes are actually pretty game accurate. So yeah, that's really, like, that's reassuring. And just feeling over the clothes. Oh, ooh. Okay, that's actually cool. So yeah, newer amiibos tend to have a lot of more textures added to them, and I can tell you right now, this one has some really solid textures. Like, you see this part here, her dress, that's actually textured. Like, each of these little individual ridges are actually like real ridges. So yeah, honestly, this is a fantastic amiibo. I don't know how it stands in terms of the amiibo tier list yet, but let's compare it to someone like, say, Terry, for instance, who came out last time. I also didn't have Ryu to go ahead and use as the size comparator, so we're using, what's his name? Terry. Oh, Jesus, this camera does not like to focus. Yeah, so Min Min, of course, is smaller, but granted, that's because of the pose she's in, not really because it's small, but yeah, it's a little more wide of an amiibo, though. Like, Terry isn't that wide, as you can tell, but Min is, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I can 100% say add this one to your collection. This is like, okay, if I were to guess, this is high A, maybe low S tier for now. It might go up, or it may go down when I'm back home with real Amiibo, but yeah, overall, really great Amiibo. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, that's about it for the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me go completely insane, and if so, I hope you would all like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment down below. Until next time, my friends. Oh shit.